Hello, my dear friends, how are you? Do you know about self esteem? Yes, self esteem is something which is the most valuable personality trait of a person. Extremely important. What is self esteem? Why is it that much important? What are the signs of low self esteem and how to boost it? Number one, what is self esteem? Number two, why it is so important. Number three, what are the signs of low self-esteem, and number four, how to boost it. That is the topic of our today's talk. So let's begin with what is self-esteem. So self-esteem actually is how we perceive ourselves and how we value ourselves. How we perceive and value ourselves, and it is self esteem. It's about confidence in your worth. It's about confidence in your worth, in your abilities, and of course in your decisions. So, with this thing in mind, that it is how we perceive and value ourselves, how it is about confidence in your worth, abilities, and decisions, it is something extremely important indeed, and without it our life is will become crippled, and we will not be able at all to perform better, to live a better life. It is totally and absolutely impossible. So let's begin with why it is so much important, why good self-esteem helps us a lot in living a better life. So there are four important reasons. The reason number one is that feeling confident, it makes us feel confident and we start believing in ourselves. It makes us feel confident and we start believing in ourselves. That is the number one way. It helps us a lot. Number two, it is it is making better decisions, make better decisions, and it is trusting our judgment and being able to make the better decisions. So that is the second way why it is so important. The third is that handling of challenges, and it is facing difficulties with the resilience, facing difficulties with the resilience, and that is how we are better able to face and handle and manage the challenges in our life. So now the fourth and the last very important reason, and it is building strong relationships. And why? Because we value ourselves and we value others as well. Because we value ourselves, because we value others as well. So that is how we are better able to build better relationships. So these are the four important reasons why having a good self-esteem is very important. And now let's move to the next item, and it is about what are the signs, what are the signs of low self-esteem. So there are four signs of low self-esteem. The sign number one is that is negative self-talk, and it is like criticizing ourselves so often, so frequently, and incessantly. So in that manner, it is the sign number one that somebody is having a low self-esteem. The sign number two is that self-doubt, and it is like questioning our abilities. We don't believe in our abilities. We keep questioning. We keep having doubt in our abilities. So that is the self-doubt. Number three, the third sign of low self-esteem is it is a fear of failure, and because of the fear of failures we are seen avoiding challenges. Because of the fear of failure we are seen avoiding challenges. Now the fourth and the last important sign of a low self-esteem is people pleasing. And how do we please the people? We do it by seeking validation from other people. We are seen asking for the validation for whatever we are doing, whatever we want to do. And it is, but remember, asking for the feedback or consulting an expert, seeking another person's perspective, it is good, it's not bad. But depending upon other people, that unless and until somebody validates it, others validate it, I think it is a sign of low self esteem. We talked about what is self esteem. We spoke about why it is important. Then we talked about, what are the signs of low self esteem. And lastly, we are going to talk about how to boost the self esteem. There are 5 tips on boosting the self esteem. And the tip number one is that is, practice self care. Self care is very important. We cannot outsource it at all. Nobody is going to take care of us, but we do have to take care of ourselves. And taking care of ourselves here mean that we need to take care of, our physical health as well as our mental health. That is how we do take care of ourselves. Taking care of ourselves is the number one most important thing. And now the second thing is, it is positive affirmations. Positive affirmation. What is this positive affirmation? We have seen many of the cases, people are focused upon their weaknesses. People are focused and have concentrated upon their weaknesses. Knowing our weaknesses are calling at an area of improvement, it is very important. There is no doubt in it. But focusing and concentrating upon it means that we are going to fail. And we are going to fail definitely in life. How we need to focus on, we need to concentrate upon our strength. And it is our strengths actually which are going to take us forward, which are going to achieve what we want to achieve. It is our strengths which are the most valuable assets of ourselves. And for that reason, we need to focus upon, we need to rely upon, we need to concentrate upon our strength. So that is the second important tip about how to boost the self esteem. And the third tip is, it is setting achievable goals. Set achievable goals. In many of the cases, people set a goal which is too high and they fail to achieve it. Failing to achieve your goal, it is like, it damages our self confidence. And it is far better that we set achievable goals. And once we do achieve that, because these were achievable goals, we become more confident person, we become more strong person. And not only that, we need to set the achievable goals, but at the achievement of every goal we need to celebrate it. And celebrating our successes mean, no matter how small it is, no matter how small it is, we need to celebrate our successes, and it will make us perform better in the future, and we will be able to achieve even more. Now, the fourth tip is, surround yourself with the positivity. And surround yourself with the positivity, the sportive people and the sportive environment. The sportive people and the sportive environment, that is very, very important indeed. Sportive people and sportive environment. And it is called surround yourself with the positivity, and it strengthens us, it nourishes us, and it feeds us. It actually provides us with the badly needed psychological nutrition. And that is, surround yourself with the positivity. Now the fifth and the last tip is, that is challenging negative thoughts. Always challenge negative thoughts and replace them with the positive ones. Always challenge negative thoughts and replace them with the positive ones. That positive, encouraging, and which makes us more confident, which makes us work hard, which makes us, think better about ourselves. And these are the 5 tips, 5 very important tips about how can we boost our self esteem.